thanks for taking time to talk to us today on Radio Scarborough.com. Thank you very much indeed. I don't know if you've ever been over here to the neck of the woods. I don't know. Probably not at the moment, obviously, with everything going up crazily. But you're more than welcome when we finally get the lift on restrictions and stuff. You're more than welcome to come over here and visit Scarborough if you like.
Thank you very much. From one seaside resort to another.
Exactly. There you go.
Scarborough in Perth, Western Australia, many times. That's where I come from, and Scarborough is the best beach in the city. Actually, it's a beautiful place. So I'm sure yours is no less wonderful.
Yeah. You know, I think you have a better weather, but there you go. That's the way it goes.
I certainly agree at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Well, thanks for taking time and talking about really man's best friend, really, and the new research out reveals dog owners could do much more when it comes to their carbon paw print, as it is pronounced here as well. So can you sort of tell us a bit more about the kind of research then?
Well, Mark, okay, I'll start. So, Mark, the research that's been carried out by Hound shows that over half of British dog owners have never considered the impact their dog has on the environment. But the good news is 87% of them have admitted that they're keen to make small changes in order to help reduce the carbon paw print. And one of the ways to reduce that is through introducing a plant-based diet.
Okay,
right. Could I say that there have been about 3 studies published in the scientific world in the last 2 or 3 years on this area, and it's demonstrated that the environmental impacts of pet food are actually really high. They're much higher than we have previously realised. So what Mark's talking about there is really important. The willingness of UK pet owners to make these small changes and the new products that are starting to be produced to address this.
Yeah. I see. I want to, just understanding this, why do you think people reluctantly are so kind of unaware around the carbon paw print then?
I think being pet owners, people are just more distracted by their pets than thinking about what their pets, how their pets impact the environment, and certainly the food that they eat does. And I think also just because pets are just physically much smaller than we are, I think we assume that the impact that they would make would be negligible anyway. So it's important to air these topics because there's a huge amount of animals and livestock that go into pet food. And of course, that comes with all those associated issues and the impacts on the environment. So it's thanks to sort of the research by Hound that we're having this conversation to so many people and making more people aware of the fact that there are issues with feeding your pets animals, and that we should always consider how we can improve that situation if possible.
Yeah. Obviously, totally agree with you there. So, over to Andrew as well, bringing you some of this. Are you kind of surprised by the lack of knowledge dog owners have when it comes to their dog's food? Really?
Yeah, it's a little bit shocking. I mean, Hound has demonstrated that more than half of dog owners have never considered the environmental impact of their dog or their dog's food, and more than half wrongly believe that they're obligate carnivores, meaning that they have to consume meat, whereas biologically we know that dogs are omnivores, so they can subsist on a wide range of dietary ingredients. All that's needed is that the diet supplies all of the nutrients that dogs require, and the new diets being formulated now by companies like Hound worked out with veterinary nutritionists to provide all the nutrients that dogs need using ingredients which are much better for the environment, so plant-based, mineral-based, and so on.
Exactly. Yeah, indeed. That's the way it goes. Yeah, exactly. Now, obviously, the research suggests dog owners want to make small changes to help, I suppose, the global carbon footprint, as it were. What are some of the simple ways they can do that, do you think?
Well, Mark, as well as obviously changing the diet to a more plant-based one, you could consider what products you buy for your dogs and also all other pets. So choosing higher quality products that don't get thrown away so quickly. So longevity, the packaging, choosing local if possible to reduce sort of travel costs. and the impact on the environment from that, to upcycle, to repair bedding, toys, that sort of thing. So you don't, again, have to keep buying disposable items. Grooming products are becoming more plant-based and ethical. Compostable poo bags rather than plastic poo bags. I think we all get frustrated and a bit angry seeing plastic poo bags hanging from trees when we're out for a walk. And also choosing sort of pet-friendly staycation holidays in the UK rather than always sort of tending to go abroad, which I think at the moment with international travel restrictions will be a lot easier. So there's many ways as pet owners that we can not only keep our pets healthy and happy, but also try and protect the environment and reduce the impact on it as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, well said there. Yeah, brilliant. Now, obviously, to finalise this as well, obviously a lot of people out there that's listening and stuff like that, and they're thinking, interesting stuff, but obviously they want to adapt a bit more information and stuff like that. Where can we kind of find more information? Obviously a lot of it will be online and stuff like that on the internet and the websites and stuff.
It couldn't be easier. Online, it's dogslovehound.com, and that's hound spelt with a W. So it's dogslovehound.com, and you'll find all the ingredients to the foods, how to order it, how to get involved, and loads of other good stuff as well to enjoy for your pet and also to share with fellow pet lovers as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you so much indeed, Mark. And to Andrew and Robert taking time to talk to us today on Radio Scarborough. Take care and stay safe.
Cheers, Mark.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Take care. All the best. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for taking time to talk to us today on radioscarborough.com. Thank you very much indeed. I don't know if you've ever been over here to the neck of the woods. I don't know. Probably not at the